life husband and wife duo Alison Brie and Dave Franco are together in Together. I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to tell you that Together is a whole lot of fun. It's really creepy, and there's a lot of great chemistry, and it really helps having a real life couple be the stars in the film. And honestly, if you're not squeamish about body horror, this is a fun date night movie, something to take your significant other to, and then you guys will have a good time together and discuss your relationship. What I really like about this movie is its writing. I think it's just this really smart, intelligent dissection of relationships, especially codependent ones. But that's not all that this film tackles. It also tackles some more complex relationships in the sense that, are you in this relationship for the betterment of each other? Are you in this relationship for the betterment of yourself? Or are you just in it because you don't know where else to go? I like that depending on which perspective you kind of walk into this movie, it'll give you a different opinion about how this movie concludes. If you're like an optimist like me, you can kind of see like the more positive aspects of the film, that this relationship is more of Alison Brie's character trying to make Dave Franco a bit of a better person and actually succeed in life, whereas he's kind of a loser, kind of stuck in his 20s and not really moving on from what he was. But on the other side, you can also see that they're also two separate peoples that have two separate goals, two separate ideals, and they're just not super compatible, but they're just dependent on each other because they don't see anyone else besides the person in front of them as the person they want to spend time with, whether that's healthy or not. So really cool and interesting takes. Me and my brother both walked out of this film with two separate perspectives, and I saw both sides of it. And it's just such a great dissection of it. It's really good writing, and I really thank Michael Shank for giving us something that is a conversation starter. That's to say that his directing in this film is incredible as well. There is a lot of really interesting and creepy atmospherical directorial choices that he makes in this film that really add to the tension and the drama and the mystery of the film as a whole. I think the performances from his cast is incredible. I mean, it's a small cast, but Alison Brie is great as always. I always love seeing her ever since I saw her as Trudy in Mad Men. And Dave Franco, this is probably some of his strongest performance, and that's just saying a lot because he's a very charismatic man, but you got to see a lot more depth and different sides of him. And together, they're just wonderful to watch together, and they're kind of a cute and sincere couple. There are some like really intelligent jump scares that are done in the film, but there's also body horror that is done in a very as tastefully as you can a body horror movie. It doesn't do it for shock, it does it for intent. And it's not to say that the movie isn't shocking at times, but it is very deliberate on what it chooses to show you. The soundtrack is really great. Again, overall, this is a really good experience. It's a fun time at the movies, but also a very creepy time. It's forefront a horror film, but it is also a great date movie, but also a very dark satirical comedy as well. So there's so much layers in this movie, and I really think the script, the performances, and everything about it is just so good.